Ryan Dunn. Yet George, as you mentioned, stung the Suns. As Book able to get to his spot and hits the early shot. Williams with the back tap into the hands of Grayson Allen. Allen on the drive, feeds it up top, and Williams brings the boom. Booker with George on his hip, sets it off now to Williams. Again, the Suns active hands defensively. Lead pass up ahead to Dunn. Rising up. Markkanen trailing. Hammers it home. Timeout. Puts it away. Here is Filipowski. Off to Mikhailuk. Wanted to shoot it. Instead, good cutting and ball movement there as Walker Kessler runs to the rim. George taking a peek inside. Nothing there. Flashing down the lane just off his fingertips. They swing it around. Sets up Markkanen, who splashes it home. Games. You know, we're not going to really know what and who this team is and can be until those guys get back for a run of 8, 10, 12 games as Sensabaugh connects on the triple.
Yeah, they're starting to loosen up a little bit from three, and we're still trying to find our rhythm. There you go.
There's your rhythm right there. That's the guy that'll find it for you. Will Hardy playing a lot of bodies through these first 4 games. Deep team. Catch and shoot 3 coming from Gillespie. Flash down.
Man, such a beautiful shot. Minutes give you confidence, and he's gotten a lot of them lately.
Yeah, he's got to be confident seeing these Utah uniforms, too, considering what he did Monday night as Nurk doing what he did.
Man. Now you're going to ask me, did I do that? Yes, I did. I knew it was coming.
Just waiting. Just waiting. Grayson, nice drive and finish again. Another one with the left hand. Suns experiencing a first this season. They had their first lead at halftime with another turnover. Out of the break.
Here we go.
Oh, yes. Looking for a 2-for-1, perhaps.
Yeah.
On the drive and kick. Allen, corner look. Yes.
The Suns can return the favor all around and knock one down here.
Gillespie off the dribble drive, sets up Book. Shot clock, game clock winding down. Rainbow connection. Walter Clayton Jr. lets it fly. And the Suns. Allen looking inside. Also trying to use his size advantage. Gets to the left hand, drops it off to Richards. And Nick with a pull-up.
He can make that shot.
Nurkic way outside. These two teams exchanging 20-point leads. The Suns got down by 20 there in Salt Lake City. Nurkic fires the 3-ball. Himself set up. Better half-court execution. Grayson. Tough pull-up in the paint. Looked like a lot of contact there. Oso stays with it. Rips it away. Gets it up and in. Free throw. Number 2 in the league at 87, almost 88%. Catch and shoot 3. Cover from Booker. Stroke is pure tonight.
He stepped in. But, man, that ball hit the rim. I thought it was in.
Well, you had Jaren Jackson Jr. closing out on it. So that's a tough one to raise up and shoot over. As Bailey, they say, looked good in preseason, but came down with an illness, battling the severe flu. As Allen on the catch and shoot 3. No. Inside. Dunn flies it out of the rafters. Backdoor cut. George got a hand on it and able to steal it away. Anderson down the lane.
Yeah, the Oso, you can't let him finish it.
Challenged by Kessler, forcing the miss. Mikhailuk up the floor. Kicks it into the corner. Catch and shoot 3 coming from George. Airmail. Long tap out. Booker up ahead to Dunn. And a rim run for Ryan Dunn. Hits the deck, tangled up with Allen. Utah with numbers. Lob up top to Kessler. Timeout Phoenix. Leading at the break, 54-40. Let's swing it over to Amanda with Grayson.
Grayson, looking at that second quarter, you had that huge block on Kessler. What did you see on the play?
We got aggressive up into the ball and then forced that lob pass over the top, and that's what, we have to trust our defense, trust the low guy is going to be there, and it was just me in that situation.
It was quite the start for this Suns team, scoring the most points in an opening quarter this season with 37. What allowed this group to get off to such an early start?
Defense, forcing turnovers, and rebounding. It's crazy that we didn't even shoot the ball that well. I think we were 1 for 9 to start from 3. So we could have done a lot better, but our defense, forcing turnovers, kept us in it.
Grayson, thank you.
Under 30% shooting from the field, forced 13 turnovers. What's been the biggest difference defensively tonight for the Suns?
I think it's just been our attention to detail and our energy. It's been really good tonight. Communication's been great. Our hustle's been great. So, those are the big factors for us.
Obviously, Devin Booker has it going, but Grayson Allen kind of doing a little bit of everything. 6 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block. How big has he been?
Yeah, Grayson's been great. His energy, his activity, transition, pushing for us, initiating, and then just the defensive rebounds have been huge.
Understanding of what they need to do as Book gets Keontae George on the flyby.
Needed that one.
Slow-mo, and that's turnover number 14 for the Jazz. O'Neal walking into the 3. Yes, sir! George finds Anderson. He finds a double team. Back to George.
You don't leave George. Like Kyle Anderson, see if he's going to make the shot over the top. But don't leave the shooter.
And George has been 6 of 27. Booker inside with that left hand right over Anderson. Utah came in here plus 48 on the glass this season. O'Neal, the nice little 7 points for Royce. Bob up top to Markkanen.
A safety, a linebacker out there, but just didn't get deep enough to deflect that pass.
Grayson turns the corner, scoops it past Kessler. Grayson now in double figures with 11. Markkanen getting tangled up, drops it off, leans inside, and gets the roll.
And he got the roll. Normally that ball rolls off on the other side.
Right.
Got to throw it higher.
Let's give it right back.
Yeah, Grayson should have just thrown it off the backboard.
Catch and shoot 3 coming from Markkanen. Timeout Phoenix. Boy, the Suns.
Got it. Gillespie wasn't going anywhere. Kessler was right there.
Anderson puts it on the deck to spin inside.
He got those long arms, and he's just trying to draw the foul as he brings the ball up.
Here's Kevin Love, the 2 vets on this bench. Dunn out to O'Neal. Royce puts it on the deck. The driving kick inside. Oso punches it down over Kessler. The Jazz.
Yeah, but getting it in the Emirates Cup, which is even better.
Splash down from number 1. 23 out there. Good steady veteran. Booker working on the youngster George. Baseline fade. Oh, no, you didn't.
That's what you call a fadeaway.
George kicks it to Williams from the corner, who connects on the 3 ball. First 3-point hit of the season. Limited playing time. But Will Hardy, Booker lining up another one. He said, oh yeah, that right hand, that's lethal. Portland, long rebound, tracked down off the miss by George. George on the push. Williams runs the floor. Markkanen just sending Booker to the deck. His teammates talked about how difficult it's been to go against him in practice. Jordan Goodwin with a pull-up in the face of the youngster. George with the handoff now to Markkanen. Size advantage there against Gillespie, but doesn't matter. Colin Dillon Jr. right in his grill. 13 on the shot clock. Finds Gillespie, knifing across the lane, kicks it to Goodwin, sets, fires, splashes it home. Here, each.
Only 2 Suns in double figures. Devin and Grayson Allen were on the other side, Markkanen, and getting good looks. Like, focus.
O'Neal squares it up from straight away. Splash down. Anderson getting an extended run here tonight off the bench. 18 minutes. Here is Harkless. Jump stop.
He can score the ball now. And
producer of the Big Game Hunter, that we remind our audience that NBA Cup games, it's not just about winning. It's about winning by Emirates Cup opener. 118-96 will be your final.